Would you like to learn how to love yourself? By the end of this video, you'll have my 90-day self-love challenge that works. And you'll create a habit for self-love that sticks. For the best self-love and relationship advice, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every Saturday. I've been on this challenge on my own self-love journey, and it worked. Now it's your turn. Find out what your mental, emotional and physical needs are and write them down. For the next 90 days, whenever you realize you need one of them to be met, find people that can help you meet them. Whenever it is appropriate and you have one of these needs, challenge yourself to bring it to them in the moment you need something. Then, let them help you meet your needs as and when they feel that they can. Comment below and let me know if you've ever done a self-love challenge. Give me a yes or no below. So in this challenge, what you're going to do is you're going to write down a list of needs that are your physical needs, your emotional needs, and your mental needs. Just to show you an example of what these needs might look like, I'm going to share with you my list of needs. I divided this list into 3 columns. The first column is for physical needs, the second column is for emotional needs, and the third column is for mental needs. In the physical needs column, I wrote down trying new foods, traveling, eating, sleeping, spending time in nature, spending quality time, physical affection, walking, caring for pets, giving gifts, clothing myself, having a property, giving to others out of joy. In the column of emotional needs, I wrote down feeling safety, having healthy beliefs, having a secure partner and a relationship, having consistency in my life, having contact comfort, being cuddled, having closeness, being comforted, being positive about myself, believing that I have control over my reality, having a positive identity, allowing myself to express my unique self, accomplishing my goals, having a unique style, believing in my own importance, sharing, being intimate, being open, having compassion, saying words of love to myself and others, and hearing words of love from others, connecting with myself and others, developing spirituality, understanding oneness, and having friendships. And in the column of mental needs, I wrote down learning new things, creating new things, meeting new people, finding my passion, engaging in a conversation, watching a movie, reading a book, doing a sport, engaging in an activity I know I like, having a healthy routine, being optimistic, being organized, gaining knowledge and information, having purpose, having meaning for my life and my existence, getting noticed, becoming part of a team, performing acts of service, growing and developing, finding fulfillment, being self-actualized, taking a challenge, improving my situation, following my happiness, listening to other people's thoughts, learning how to approach problems, giving and providing value to others, doing acts of kindness, helping others, acting on my vision to improve the world. I want you to also write a list of needs. Some of your needs will be similar to these, and that's okay. They're universal. But you can specify and personalize them to yourself. And then throughout the day, whenever you feel just a little bit bad, ask yourself, what is it that I need at this moment? This is to find out how you can make yourself feel a little bit better in each moment by meeting a need that you currently have. So once you've identified this need that you have in the moment, what you will do is you will either meet it yourself or go and tell the person or the people that you've chosen what it is that you need, or just show them that need by messaging, writing it down and sending it to them. And then you just give them time, leave it up to them so that they can decide whether they can meet that need and when they can meet it for you. It can also be beneficial to them to meet your need, meaning in the meeting of your need, they might also be meeting theirs. So it is essential that you meet your own needs. And also, for the needs that you cannot meet by yourself, show them to other people and let them meet those needs. Is this challenge so important? It is because when we love ourselves, we go after what we need. And need is something that is a must if we want to live and survive and be happy and thrive. It is something that is required to live. Therefore, you must meet your needs. There's no other way around meeting your needs. It is a good practice to meet your own needs directly. So realize your needs as and when you have them, admit to them, bring them to your conscious awareness, and express them directly to yourself and others. You need to be completely upfront and authentic about how you go about meeting your needs. You have to put your needs forward to be able to find the kind of people who are capable of meeting your needs and who want to meet your needs. You have to go to the people and places that are already what you need, instead of keep trying to get people and places that aren't meeting your needs to meet them. So imagine the act of self-love as pouring water into an empty cup. We need to pour water into a cup, so each time we meet our needs, it's as if we poured water into our cup. And eventually, there would be so much water in our cup that it would overflow to other people. And the same applies to our needs. If we meet our needs to an extent where the needs are actually met, there won't be any deprivation or scarcity anymore. And we will have our needs met. So allow yourself to meet your needs by going to the people, places, and circumstances where you can meet them and where you can find love. Because that's where your needs can be met and that's where love can be offered to you. And once you do this, you will find and connect with the people who actually can offer you love. So go ahead, stop denying and depriving yourself of your needs and make the choice to love yourself by meeting your needs. Now you know exactly how I learned to love myself and how you can too. But what about when you want to continue on your self-love journey? I've written a 6-page guide on how to start and keep your self-love journey on point for the first 90 days. Download the guide at the link in the description. Make sure you check out these videos next on how to start your self-love journey. If you like this video, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe and share it with your friends. And I also want you to know that I appreciate you. And I want to thank you for embarking on the self-love journey. I hope you have a good week and a week full of self-love, and I'll see you in the next video.